Hi guys, today I'll be reviewing this tote from Leatherology. It's the style Uptown Vertical Tote in the black color. I've owned this for about 2 months now and I can say that it is a very good tote for the price point. And I bought this tote because I wanted something understated. I have a few totes that are brand named totes from Louis Vuitton, Goyard, Longchamp, to name a few. I know Longchamp doesn't qualify as like a luxurious tote, but it is a quite popular brand that a lot of people would be familiar with, and I wanted something even more understated. Like I wanted it to be kind of just, you would not know what that brand is, but also at the same time I wanted it to be a very good quality and not break my bank, because there are some understated brands out there that are really expensive. And one of the brands that I was looking at, but I just know that I was like, no, I can't afford that, or I don't want to pay that price, was the Row. As y'all know, the Row is a luxurious brand with beautiful handbags. They also are very expensive, and a lot of it girls, especially celebrity it girls or boys, wear them. But I'm just thinking that's still expensive. They're upwards of more than $3,000 for something like this. And I was thinking, well, honestly, if no one's gonna know the difference, then I'd rather just buy something that is cheaper. Leatherology is a very popular brand for anyone. I wanted to give them a try, like I've never bought from them before. I was hemming and hawing between this tote and then there's one that's like a regular tote that's more wider. This is the Uptown Vertical Tote, so it's more long than it is wider. And I don't have a leather tote in this type of style, so I thought, why not? Let me go for something like this and see if I don't like it. It's not too expensive when I bought it, and I still believe the price is $185. It's not crazy risk or anything. And like, how bad could it be, right? It's a tote. Like I have canvas totes that were given to me for free from like brands where I bought like jeans, for instance, that had given me a free tote, and I was like, okay, that tote is like almost exactly the same style, and I use it a lot, and this one's just in leather. So I was like, I think I'll like it, and if, I can't see why I wouldn't. For quality wise, I will say for quality, it is honestly not high leather quality. It does have a feel where I'm just like, it's not like as luxurious as those leathers in that higher price point. I don't mind because it is real leather on the outside. The inside is some kind of cotton fabric or some kind of twill fabric. I don't know if you guys can see, but the outside leather is not like the most luxurious quality wise, but I don't really mind because it's still pretty substantial. You can tell that it's leather. So in that sense, I'm pretty happy. I'd say like leather wise, like if I were to rank it, I'd say I'd give it like maybe like a 6 out of a 10. Let's say Hermes was up there as 10 out of 10. This would be like a 6 out of 10, so it's not bad, that's pretty good. I like the handles. I don't love them. They do feel a little bit flimsy, it being stiff, and it doesn't have a good feel to it. It is sturdy though, so that part I believe is, it will last. It will definitely stand the test of time, but there's just this feel to it that I don't really love. The inside of the bag, there are 3 internal side pockets. So there's 2 pockets on one side, and they're just like deep hole pockets. And I use this pockets kind of just for receipts or anything. And then on the other side, there is a zippered pocket. And that pocket is actually not that deep, so you can put your phone in there or your wallet and you can zip it up for security. And then there's just like a gaping hole pocket. I have a lot, it's very hard to see, I'm sorry about that, but I have a lot of things in there. It can hold a good amount. One thing I love about this bag is that it's very light. It's extremely light, and I have a very bad right shoulder due to an exercise injury that is chronic, and it's always in pain and inflamed. So I love that this bag is very light, and I carry like the world with me, so it needs to be light because it ends up being super heavy. I love that this bag is very light, and I think that plays in part to the fact that the inside fabric is not leather. And that might be a problem for some people because they want like a full leather experience, kind of like how a lot of Hermes or most of Hermes bags are like fully leather lined outside, inside. But you know that Hermes bags are very heavy because of that. I don't need like a super luxurious bag. I just need something understated because there are times that I just don't want to wear brand names that scream, you know, brand name. I just want to kind of go about my day where you just don't recognize the bag, you know, but the bag looks cool in itself and it just elevates your outfit. I also wanted to show what can actually fit inside, and because it's just a big tote, you know that it's going to fit a lot. It'll obviously fit your wallet, your phone, water, anything in that department, but a lot of you carry your laptops on the go, so I have a MacBook Pro. I believe this is the 15-inch one. So let me try to shove this in here, and voila. It goes in there. Very easy. 15-inch MacBook Pro, not a problem. Very comfortable. I mean, it's heavy because the MacBook's heavy, but it fits perfectly. I mean, you have plenty of space to put this MacBook in its case. It's probably safer to put it in like a foam protective case, and it will definitely fit that case as well. You will be able to. Not a problem. And you could stick books in here if you're a student or you're going to work. There is so much ample space in here. I will say though that because this is a vertical tote, if you want to open your bag and you drop something in your bag deep down inside, you gotta kind of like look for it and hunt for it because it's just a big dark bag in here. And sometimes I'm like, oh, you know, where's that like item that I'm looking for, like a pen or something? And I'm like looking around and it's like very deep. The weight kind of all goes to the bottom. Like everything's kind of lumped down here when it's like small items. So that can be kind of annoying, but it's not that huge of a problem for me. I would definitely gift this item to friends or family if they were looking for something like this. Not only is it pretty good quality leather and also just construction overall, it's also very light and it has a good price point. There are so many leather brands out there that are understated, but their prices are still very, very expensive. And I own one of them from Kuyana, and I do love it, and I will give a review later down the line. Here is the very popular Neverfull from Louis Vuitton. This is in the medium size. I pretty much never wear this bag anymore, which is sad to say because I used to wear this bag for so long. I've owned this bag, I want to say, for more than 10 years, and I loved it for those 10 years. I still do because it's very, very pretty. It's beautiful and highly, highly functional and durable. It's not that I don't think that it's durable. It's very durable. It's one of my most durable bags. You know, I think I could abuse this for the next like 20 years and it'll still look pretty good, in good condition. But the reason why I don't wear this is because it's a little bit heavy. And that's weird saying that a Neverfull is heavy because we all know that Neverfulls are very light and they're loved for being very light. But it's very heavy and my shoulder, it just can't handle it. It just can't. And that's just so sad because I have so many other bags that are heavy and beautiful that I want to wear, but I just can't. That's fine. Like, we adapt to our, you know, the times, and our bodies change over time. You know, with these Neverfull straps, once the bag gets full, it does kind of like, you know, weigh down. And someone like me who like takes everything with me, like I'm like a hoarder when I'm on the go, because it's bigger, I'm tempted to fill it to the brim even more. And that's one of the reasons why I don't wear it anymore. Another reason why I don't wear this anymore is because I've kind of gotten like brand fatigued with a lot of luxurious goods. I see like Louis Vuitton, Chanel everywhere, and I just don't feel like wearing it because of that fact. I needed like a break from the luxury kind of look, I guess. And also, I used to wear this to work, but then I just kind of realized like maybe I shouldn't. And it's not that the people at my work would judge me in any way. I kind of just don't want to attract any attention in that way. For other people who have no problem doing so, that's awesome. And I used to not care. But when I go into work, I just kind of want to roll in and just want to be like, go about my day. Don't want to attract any weird attention. Like someone goes like, oh my gosh, you have a new bag, or oh my gosh, you have so many luxurious goods. Like, what did you get today? And it's like, I didn't even get anything new. You know, I had it for a while. I just don't want to have people like asking me questions like that. And they do ask me. It's funny because like going back to the bag thing, I don't wear my luxurious bags, but I do wear all my luxury jewelries because I love the jewelries that I wear. and I want to take them out and wear them with me. With jewelry, it's a lot smaller, and if you don't really know, then you don't really know, and a lot of people don't know. So yeah, I don't mind wearing luxury brand jewelries to work. I love the look of it being understated. There's kind of like a coolness to understated items. It kind of like gives me an odd confidence that like I don't need my luxury goods, or I don't need for myself to scream luxury to be stylish. I don't need to spend or be the type of person to spend thousands of dollars on a material item to be confident in myself. And that is the feeling that I get when I wear something that is quiet like this, because I just want myself to be, I guess, the center point and just all the encompassing of what I'm wearing. And I know that's like very contradictory to brands in general, because what you wear is kind of like expressing yourself, right? And I do have a lot of luxurious items, like I mentioned. And at one point, that vibe did express how I felt at the time. Maybe like that was a 5 years ago type of me and my style. Like I love taking my Louis Vuittons and Chanels everywhere. And I still do love Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and all that jazz. But there's nothing that really screams to me that I want to buy at this moment, especially from Louis Vuitton. There's absolutely nothing I would get from there right now with all their new styles, even their old ones. Maybe in a few months that might change. Maybe I'm like, nah, that Chanel bag looks really good right now, and I think it's cute, and I think it'll go with my outfits, and I'll buy one. Maybe. But right now, this kind of bag, understated, is really what I've been into lately. So I guess this wasn't really a review, to be honest. I don't really think there's really much to say about the bag itself. It's very good quality. The price point is awesome. I think if you're looking for something understated and will stand the test of time, I think you can't go wrong with it. You know, it's under $200. This would be a wonderful gift for a new graduate who is starting their work. This would be an awesome gift for Mother's Day that's coming up. And they have some really beautiful colors besides black. It's just, I wanted black. Black goes with everything, and I couldn't make up my mind at the time. So I would say go for it if you're looking at this bag. Really, you don't have much to lose. It goes with every single outfit. If I were wearing jeans right now, a jean skirt, a dress, anything, it would go well. Right now I'm wearing something sporty, like I just came back from a walk with my son. It's definitely multi-purpose and you won't be disappointed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.